Okay, so this is the Bumblebee. As you see throughout here, a couple things I want to highlight before we start putting it on. The doors that will go on the back. Same thing like you saw in the Optimus video. They got glass windows. Kind of look like a door on the outside here. So that's pretty neat. And then also you'll see in a few spots like the thighs, the upper thighs, as well as the shoes here. I've actually wired them with a no kidding car tail light that you put like a little A21 battery in and it lights it up. So that's pretty neat little touch that people will probably end up liking. Okay, so what I've done here on the back is it's just some 550 cord, and this is kind of like a corset, so if it goes around your waist. If you need to tighten it or loosen it, you've got plenty of room to do that. And you just step through, and this is the Bumblebee waistline, where it's kind of got that rustic engine look, and it's got a buckle here in the back that you just buckle, and then if you need to tighten it or loosen it, you can do that. So here's the thigh area like we talked about. Put the battery in before then, and it starts lighting up. The open side here opens to the back, and there's another additional little belt here. So you would slide in here, pull it up, and then you use this belt as you feed it underneath the waist area, and then you're going to bring the other thigh in and loop it in as well. So once you've got them on and the belt is looped underneath the waist and the crotch area, it will hang up there and you can push it up. Just always do it from the bottom so you don't break any of the more flimsy pieces off, and you should be good to go. The next step we're going to do is we're going to step up onto the shoes and we're going to put the legs on. Okay, so you need to step up in here, so you need a partner to do this, and then there's going to be a Velcro strap that's going to go around your leg and then one around your ankle as well. And then we make it so the flap comes up down at the bottom too if you need some extra assistance getting down there as you step up onto the shoes. Alright, so use your partner's back here for support. Oh, hopefully she doesn't move on you in the middle of that. But use her back for support as you step up. And she velcros your foot into place. And uses the buckle just like the other side to secure your foot into place. Alright, so now we got the torso on. Also cool is you can turn the headlights on. It's harder to see outside, but inside it gives a little bit of light and adds to the other light fixtures that we have on the Cosplay. So for the upper arms, what I've done here is made Velcro, which you want to be careful when you're taking it apart so you don't peel the foam off of everything. But you can make it adjustable. It's got about 3 inches of adjustable length for whatever your arm size is, and they're pretty easy. They just slide right on. For the upper arms, they protrude out a little bit, so it gives you a little bit more mobility. So this is what it looks like with the upper arms up, and that just allows you to move your arms a little bit. But with cosplays this big, you're not moving around a lot, so you're pretty much standing. You can kind of wiggle your feet, walk around just a little bit, but you want to be careful how much you move. We watched an 8-foot-tall group kind of fall into the woods one time. Okay, so for the forearms, you want to make them look massive. So the way you do that is build out a lot of foam. And then inside is a lot of memory foam. Once again, if you find that you put too much in there, you can just take scissors and easily cut some off. But this is a pretty good fit for somebody like my size or smaller. Not from the sides or the bottom, but you want to go from right here where the meat of the structure is and hold that while you essentially wiggle your arm into place. And then you got those on, and then last step is the gloves before we put the helmet on. So with the gloves, once again, you're just going to wiggle your fingers in there so you get comfortable, and you've got that on. We're going to put the other one on, and then we'll put the helmet on. That'll be last. Here's the complete outfit from top to bottom. Bumblebee. It is a Bluetooth helmet, so you just search for a Bumblebee on your Bluetooth devices and you'll be able to pair to it, play music, or whatever else you want to do for that. So that's the cosplay. Hope you guys enjoyed these videos for Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. And don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and comment below.